And hello, welcome back to stream. It's your host Marley Startwood, and you're probably thanking the Lord that we found a new game to play, which isn't some potato Assassin's Creed game. This is, of course, Age of Empires 4 has just come out, and thankfully it has broken the fast for strategy games, which is much to my enthusiastic relief. So, what is Age of Empires? Well, primarily it's a very old, very iconic RTS where you build up from nothing as a settlement and then build up into an empire or a large fighting force through through basically city building and eventually beating your opponents. It's a very good game, but I haven't played one in a very long time. I think I was like a child when I played the previous, like when I played one, and so I haven't really been kept in touch with the Age of Empires gameplay, and so this will be coming from an outsider. I don't know what the dramas are with the game or anything like that. I've just finished a tutorial, which I thought was pretty nice, quite easy to understand, but now we're going to move on to actually giving the single player a go. So let's give that a go. Battle of Hastings, 1066. Let's go intermediate. And see how that goes.
Some events leave a deep mark on history, but none on the land. This is the site of the Battle of Hastings. After almost 1,000 years, no traces of the bloody conflict can be seen. But here, the fate of England turned. It's where a king was killed, and his victor claimed the throne. October 14th, 1066. We know what happened here on this day, thanks to this. The Bayer Tapestry. A carefully preserved, illustrated record of events. It shows the main players. Harold, the newly crowned Anglo-Saxon King of England, and his challenger, William, Duke of Normandy.
Shard of Normandy.
William claimed the previous king had promised him the crown. So, he assembled an army and prepared to sail to England to fight King Harold for the throne. But a storm thwarted his plans. Meanwhile, Harold discovered that a Viking invasion had landed in the north. Another threat to his crown. So he raced to fight them.
Yeah, pretty tough going for poor old Harold.
France, William waited for the right conditions to sail across the channel to England. The weather cleared. He seized his chance. "250 miles north, Harold had defeated the Vikings. Now, hearing of William's arrival, his army sped south.
All the way south.
At 9 o'clock in the morning, on this hill, William's Norman army were ready to do battle with Harold's Anglo-Saxon men. The stage was set, and up for grabs, England itself.
Okay, Battle of Hastings. Loading. Some units are better against others, yes, so it looks like there's very much a very simplified rock, paper, scissors where archers beat spearmen, spearmen beat cav, cav beat archers. But we shall see. We shall see. Hopefully I don't get slapped around too much.
On October 14th, 1066, William of Normandy stood ready for battle at the base of a hill. The high ground belonged to King Harold of England and his Anglo-Saxon army.
I have the high ground.
Here, on
Until
this
you all run off
hilltop,
it.
the fate of England would be decided.
Okay. Can't I just dump my archers? Where's my archers? Whoa, I didn't think this would be I thought this would be. I thought this was a city builder, not a battle builder.
William's Norman army made the first charge, launching a direct assault on the shield wall.
Okay, you're just gonna talk me through it. Well, this is like the first level, so. I don't think we're doing a very good job, boys.
Though William's army fought fiercely against the shield wall, it would not yield. As one man fell,
I don't think we're doing any damage.
overlapping shields in tight formation made for a near impenetrable barrier. Realizing his army could not break the shield wall, William called for a retreat.
Run away!
William's feigned retreat was working. The Anglo-Saxon army broke their shield wall formation, leaving gaps
Run back
for
up.
William to make a move.
Do the special. Oh, you can't do the special move.
With Harold's men no longer in shield wall formation, William could pick them off as they charged.
Keep going, William. It's pretty easy right now. Pretty easy. Let's enjoy the large scale fighting, I suppose. Come here, I'm gonna give you a smack.
The Anglo-Saxons had deployed rows of spearmen to push back the invaders. But William had an answer. His sharp-eyed archers.
Let's do this. Come on, archers. Do your thing.
More Norman men-at-arms reinforced William's army.
Run away, archers, run away! And Williams is soloing, okay. Didn't know this was a hero MOBA. Let me just come over and smack you with my sword. Yeah, who would win? About 20 spearmen or one Norman boy. Saying that, I'm about to get slapped, so it might be time to run away. Run away! William, don't die. Run away, William. Oh God, William.
Anglo-Saxon archers joined the fray, and the Normans' deadly cavalry ready to charge. But first, William's forces had to eliminate the enemy spearmen, whose sturdy polearms could easily bring down a horse.
Not doing too well. Yeah, well, we are getting 3 spawns though, so you know, this all starts coming together.
Additional Norman archers joined the battle.
Basically, you keep fucking up. Good, good. I'm enjoying it. Sorry, but I couldn't join the game on Monday or Tuesday. I was well, my Wi-Fi was just down. I couldn't do anything. I had to read a book. It was awful. I think I read the book on the plague, you know. But yeah, it was a depressing time to be hanging around. Yeah, only your heart hurts. Damn straight.
With the threat of spearmen cleared from the field, William's cavalry was free to charge
Go, go,
the
go.
Anglo-Saxon archers.
But yeah, the game's good. I mean, it is casual. It is a very casual RTS by the looks of it. But it seems like it's pretty entertaining. When are you going to play, Dol? You're going to play, what time? Because I'll probably head to go to bed around about 8ish. Yeah. So I'll head to bed about 8ish because I've got work on Friday. But if you're on then we can at least have a quick game.
More Norman cavalrymen took to the field. The Anglo-Saxon army was in disarray. Their shield wall had been neutralized, and their numbers were dwindling. Now the only thing standing between William and victory was King Harold himself.
I don't really like the general system, but hey ho.
The last of Harold's men encircled their king, prepared to lay down their lives to save his.
But yeah, how was it? Did you enjoy the old Phasmophobia? Actually, I have been looking at some co-op games, and there's a Commandos-like co-op game called War Mongols, which I thought was pretty interesting. Which you could always give a go. Nice, that's what we like to hear. Yeah, I saw that on someone's Twitch stream. I was like, oh, this looks like a good game. Very team-based, which you know. Yeah. There's also a meme escape room game I saw someone watch playing, which I thought would be mildly entertaining. Why has Harold not been slapped yet? Beat the fuck out of Harold. But yeah, there's a War Mongols game which I thought might be good. If you just like search for it on Steam, you might see if you like it or not, and we'll give that a go.
The Anglo-Saxon King Harold had fallen. In the confusion, some loyal soldiers fought to the death.
Yeah, I like real life escape rooms. They're really fun, really entertaining. But I think virtually it ups up the risk factor. You know, like well, not as an amp up the risk factor, but makes it seem a bit more risky. Of like, I don't know, sand filling up the room and that. You know. But yeah, I do enjoy the escape room. There's a pirate-themed one I went to, which was really good. There was like a pirate map which took you around the room to find a hidden key, which I thought, this is good.
The Normans celebrated victory over the English king, but William's quest to rule England was just beginning.
Like everyone's just T-posing over Harold. Feels a bit sad, man. So that was just a set-piece battle. Unless you really potatoed it and just didn't do any sort of synergizing, then that's actually like a pretty easy level to do. So hopefully we'll move on to a better level.
At the Battle of Hastings, the death of one man changed the course of history.
They really hammer this home, didn't they?
Harold was killed here, on England's south coast. His army defeated by William of Normandy. Anglo-Saxon rule was over forever.
Now they'll live up north eating Greggs and being a general pain in my ass.
Westminster Abbey on Christmas Day 1066. William was crowned the first Norman King of England.
And he decided to celebrate through war crimes.
Secure power across the country. He began by stamping his mark on the landscape, building cathedrals and castles at strategic locations. Nothing like them had been seen in England before. They reminded the Anglo-Saxon
William the Conqueror did commit a lot of war crimes. What we like to call genocide. But that gets overlooked, you know.
Living under Norman rule. Anglo-Saxon revolts broke out across the country. King William acted quickly to crush these rebellions. But there was one region where dissent was spiraling out of control. The north of England.
Yeah, it's always the fucking north of England.
In 1069, a group of lords from Northumbria formed an alliance with Viking invaders. Together they approached Norman-held York, a large city with an important cathedral, still protected by ancient Roman walls. But the walls couldn't save York. The city and the castle fell to the rebels. William's new kingdom was under threat.
By Northerners.
He had to get the city back under Norman control.
Look at that like, top left corners of Greg's.
William had no choice but to order his men north.
I want to go north.
But as the Norman forces set off on their long march towards York,
I actually quite enjoyed the break from playing stuff. I was actually tempted not to play anything today, but I thought, well, because this is out, I'll give it a go. 69. That's the caliber of education here. Oh, this goes all the way to 1217. Jesus. Oh, better not be. You know, I like content as much as the next man, but hopefully there's a big skip like here. Nice. You need that. All I gotta do is look forward to 96. And you'll be living a dream. Alright, where's my Norman hero?
William the Conqueror marched north, with his army of Normans determined to take back the rebel-held city of York.
Okay. Can I
But in
build
his
stuff?
path stood rebel towns that harbored William's northern enemies. He would take the towns back by force.
Control 2. Control 1. Control 3. Alright, let's William the Conqueror to solo this shit. Come on, William. Come on, Big Willie. Show us the skills. Cows. I can't kill cows. Go, go, go! Charge them to a duel, I don't think so. I don't think so, a duel. Crush them with overwhelming brutality. We're gonna LARP.
The Normans captured the town of Middlethorpe, establishing their presence in the north. With reinforcements to his army soon arriving, William would need more resources to supply them.
Saving game. Alright, start farting out as many plebs as possible. Plebs, I call upon you to do stuff. Oh, you've already got plebs. We've got plenty of plebs. So you build mills to make things easier to transport stuff. Palisade, outpost. Where is my lumberyard? There it is. If I put the lumberyard over here, so you don't have to go all the way back to the town centre. I need more food. So now I've built this, they'll just deliver food to here and not have to go all the way back over there.
Secco. Lantiers, Bayeaux. Barracks, Ambula. Cavalarios, Quitamos. Cavalarios. Cavalarios.
So I need to build 4 additional farms, assign 5 villages to chop wood, and build 2 additional houses. Okay. So if I just fart out these guys. Go, plebs, go.
Escolto. Laburo. Exploro. Escolto.
Okay, but 4 additional farms. We'll get some guys cutting wood now.
Materia.
You read, by the way. I don't believe that, door.
Alla materia.
Reading's overrated. Once you play video games.
Ubi vado? Sì.
Build some houses over here.
Laburo.
Put my archers behind my main force. It was just more the fact that I didn't have any good books, you know, to actually do anything. So I've got 4 villages. Everyone's working in a village. I'm getting 280 an hour. I need more woodcutters.
Secco.
Spero. The Norman army was now well supplied by a town, but it would take a sustained effort to keep the army at full strength.
Okay, what do you need? Not much, because we've got even more cav.
Attention. In avance.
Another rebel town
No, not my
stood in
scout.
defiance to William's rule.
I'm just going to blob up cav. I don't think this is particularly technically demanding. Maybe against players it'll be a bit harder. Control 1. Actually, control 3, isn't it? Where's all my archers? Control 1.
Bene, bene.
And then all these guys, control 2. That should be, that's good. I suppose we could build up some more boys if you desperately want to. Maybe go up to the feudal age. Oh, I can't, I'm locked. I'm locked. Am I locked? Oh no, I'm not locked. I just don't have any gold, so I sort of need that gold. I could move forward some more.
What?
Barracks.
Edifico.
I need some goddamn gold. Alright, where's my scouts? Find me some gold.
Vado. Si. Vado. Parade. Bene. Bene. Parate arche audience. Lantiers, sito. Scara format audio. Obéi. Mon arway menia wekwe. Course escolto.
I suppose we'll keep moving. In the meantime, put these guys up over here.
Escolt, vado.
Okay, we got archers, so that means the cav meta goes first. That's cav? No, that's cav.
Cavalarios parade.
Go, cav, go!
Parades. In avant, arche. Zonets muevos. Scara formata. Lantiers. In avant, lantiers.
I forgot, like, you shouldn't actually... A bit fiddly doing the orders. You want to actually do attack ground rather than attacking individual units. Otherwise you end up doing that. Don't you run!
Preparate. In avant, arche. Lanquiers, Zito. Momentesi, arquer. Intento.
Nice, ain't bad. Although my guys are running out of health a little bit. I go cutting more wood. Where's my other guy?
On demand.
I can't believe there's no gold. Oh well, just keep fighting these guys out then.
Préparez, arquer. Cavalarios, si.
Donnet incontinent.
Why have I got sheep now? They didn't teach me that.
Si. Barracks, si. Momentesi, arquer. In avant.
I just managed to collect a load of sheep.
Bene, bene. Parate, arquer. Lanquiers, si. Beauvais, servientes. Bovens, façades. Stabilité, servientes.
Ow.
Momentesi, obedio.
Quiete, caval.
A lot of archers. What are you doing?
Intendo.
Oh, let's go round. Why don't I just do that? Let's go round. Let's go round. The strategic element that goes out the window because everyone moves too fast. You just end up going, let's just go forward and hope my numbers beat their numbers.
Momentesi, abate, arquer. Parate, arquer. Bene, bene.
With the Fulford rebels eliminated, William was one step closer to York.
Quando je commande, avant.
Knowing he would face strong resistance in
I'm
the
going to
city,
dump all these guys here.
William prepared to bolster his cavalry.
Did I now? Gather food and gold, construct a landmark. I would love to gather food or gold. Ah, here we are. In the meantime, set the archers up in there.
Si, parate.
Set the plebs up
Lanquiers, si.
over here.
Lanquiers.
Where's my cavalry? Probably all dead, if I'm honest. Yes, all dead. And put Mr. Normandy over there. What is that? That's a mining camp. That's good. Farm me as much gold as possible, plebs. You can get me some iron.
Escolto. Masono.
Shouldn't be anyone coming over there, but just in case. Put a handful of guys over here.
Yes, bene.
And in the meantime, get these bad boys up.
Bene. Cursores. Cursores.
Why do I have sheep?
Cavals. Me. Cavo.
These are questions I need to ask myself.
Spero. Ubi vado.
I need 200 gold. How much gold am I getting per? Not a lot.
Ubi
You
vado.
build me another farm.
Edifico.
You give me more gold.
Vado caver.
I want about 100 a minute at the very least. Yeah, it's a very streamlined game. I think but this is my really old experience with, what
Mandes certe.
do you call it? With Age of Empires. I think it was much more complex, whereas this feels a little bit, but again, it's only been 30 minutes. And there's no Warlord yet. And it is the campaign, so it's very railroady right now.
Okay.
Spero.
The Norman army came under attack from a new enemy, the Danes.
What the hell?
Obéir, cesse, vertu.
You can't do that, I have no army.
What? Sono.
Spero. Mason.
You can't do this, I have no army.
Honor est d'obéir.
William's army held back the Danes' attack, but they threatened to return unless William paid them in gold.
Tribute panel. Oh, this is cool. So if I give them gold.
Certes.
And if I get a pleb to build me a settlement, I'll finish off the palisade.
Labour. Quod. Edifico.
Okay. And then I'll open this up. Make this a rally point and start spamming out as many people as possible. Go, go, go.
Je veux être si comme vos voldrez.
Gold. Pay you tribute. I'll keep giving you stuff.
On demand.
I'll give you all the gold, Denmark. I'm a coward. I could go to. I could try and fight you,
Itinerance.
but I am not a very good fighter.
Bayeaux.
Ubi vado.
Bene.
Che. Edifico.
Parate avad.
Donnez moi vos habits.
Paratensie. L'orchestre parsigebe. Preparate a Pierre. Dale.
Donnez moi vos habits.
I don't want to do that. It's too expensive. Go away. Go away now.
Servientes.
Farad parvenir. Io ma sono la cosa.
Parate. Obedio.
Obéir, certes.
Now we hide.
Fouet de labour.
Food is fine. Wood is not. Go cut some wood.
Mono comme materia.
You over here. Go make a lumber yard.
Cos'è sera massonate.
Who else is free?
Sommes.
I don't know what you're doing. You can set up an outpost.
Cose sera massonata.
Actually, you can make a stables for me.
Vado laburar.
And then who's free? You can make an archery range, and then we can start
Cose sera
farting out units. Almost there. Almost got rid of these son of a bitches. Please do not redeem the gold cards. I got these guys in reserve, but it looks like the AI is not too intelligent with flanking and that, because it just could go all the way around, but I guess that's too complex.
Buon labour. Felice et beat.
No worries. No, I'll see you in a bit, hopefully, if you're back in time. Fought out troops. What do you mean reinforcements have arrived? Ah, reinforcements have arrived.
Odite, servientes. In avant. Quid mandes?
Sito. Sagita in arco.
And they're back again. Go, Normandy.
Avec moi.
Preparate a Nintendo.
Parade porvenir. Vado laborar.
Yes, sopra.
Quid me? Si bene!
It's a good thing that our hero units are so OP.
À l'arson. In continent.
Parate, archer. In avant, archer. Si, perfecte.
Chevalier. Bande, je commande. Avant.
And what else were we going to build? I wonder if I was going to send one of my guys to... Actually, we're going to pay off these fellows one more time. 1, 2, 600, 700, 800. That should finish them off. There we are. Job done. I'm going to pay you to leave me
William
alone.
paid off the Danes and was rid of their attacks.
Io ma sono la cosa.
Barracks pour labourar.
And I can start
William's
upgrading
ultimate
this.
goal was within his grasp. All that remained was to enter York and destroy its keep.
L'heure est.
Si sommes.
Quid ordines?
Keep building this outpost. These outposts take ages to build up.
Archer parade.
Very expensive.
Attendez. In continent.
Send out the boys.
Je suis votre serviteur.
Quid me?
Quid me.
What was I actually going to do with these guys? Apart from waste time.
Excavo. Labour spera.
There we are. Keep cutting more wood. Food is fine.
Odite, serviente.
So I'm just going to build a massive army now.
Bene, Odite. Bene. Si.
Archer parade.
Je ris dans vos volets. Attention. Quitte.
A god tier army.
Hommes, préparatier. Quid me. Sagita in arco. Valet.
Quid mandes?
Barracks pour laborar.
We got wood. We're making 450. We need more wood. Got me more wood.
Turno con materia.
Barracks pour labourar. Secco.
And we're making a load of gold, which I actually don't need anymore.
Si sommes. Monacial pour la materia.
Barracks pour venir.
Rather amusingly.
Si. Parade.
Quid d'abour?
Dabu. Barracks, please. Make me another barracks. I'm running out of room to put stuff down. You're going to go over here.
Quid me? Io ma sono la cosa.
Turtling. Keep turtling up.
Odite.
I do like the actual detail in building this stuff.
Attention.
And I think the real fun will be in a multiplayer, which I hope I will eventually get round to doing.
Barracks pour laborar. Vale exca. Mandes quid?
Cavallerio parade.
Parade porvenir.
Labour spérance.
Mandes quid?
You're going to build me, not more houses. You're just going to build me another farm. Actually, no, you're just going to cut more wood for me.
Seco materia.
Parade. Odite. Quitte. Quid mandes?
Into Hasting.
Quiet prest, compagnon. Assaillez vos armées. En avant. Obéir, c'est
Into dusting. Can I get a guy to repair this? Yes.
Monday squad. Venez auditer. In avant.
You know the drill. Keep spamming as much as you can. I like the sound effects as well.
Si, parade. Monday squad.
Labour Spérance.
There we are.
Rado Labourard.
Oh, that's a beautiful looking army. Too bad it's facing the wrong way.
L'heure est de besoigner.
Sagita in arco.
Retrayez vos amouets. Si, parade.
Mais plec.
Si sommes. Vado labura. Arco parat.
Maudite servientes. In avant.
I just want to see what a large army looks like. Again, this is pretty easy so far, but it's only the second level, so I can't. I shouldn't really be bad mouthing too much.
In effect.
All right, this should be enough. Let's go.
Soyez prest, compécertes.
Sagita in arco.
Je suis votre serveuse. Allons. L'ennemi nos secouettes. Attendez les
There's no real collision or anything like that. Right, I don't think the game's really about the actual combat.
à votre service. Certes.
Sort of struggling to. There we are. There we are. I just had to click it right, otherwise they run around the mountains a little bit.
The Norman army poured into York and began sacking the town as they bore down on the keep.
Make sure I just keep on vomiting out troops.
Barracks pour Labourard. Causez ce ramassonnage.
Parade pour venir. Vado labura. Audite.
Interesting. Oh, that's the keep, is it? Nice little wooden keep. That's good. That's interesting. I like the look of that. Go, go, go. Kill everyone. It's War Crime Wednesday. And actually Thursday, but you know how it is. Yeah, the combat isn't everything. Like, you can't really see anything going on. I'm glad I brought a lot more boys, but then again, there's a lot more of their boys coming now. Oh, it might be time to retreat. Run away! What do you mean William's fallen? Ah, what a shame. What a shame. Probably should have withdrawn a little earlier, but hey ho. I should have done a healthy bit of damage. What's my limiting factor right now? It is food. So guess what? You're going to make me an awful lot more. Food. And one of these boys is going to make me another armory. What a shame. At least he's not fallen, he's just tired. He's like, oh, give me a sec, boys. I'm making 630 food, but it's still not enough. The food god's hunger. Another barracks, please. More barracks, your grace? Yes, all the barracks. Yeah, that's fine. Horses are expensive. And they're probably not really worth it either. I've only got like a handful of horses. I need a lot more. A lot more boys on farming. Our boys, they're too hungry. Come on, keep churning these boys out. I need them. I need them. I need them. At least the horses come out fast, as opposed to the infantry that just doesn't come out at all. And the cav is nice and... Well, these guys are nice and weak, so that's pretty good. Right, this war machine is pretty big now. It's getting a steamroll status. But I thought that last time that didn't work out very well, so... I don't need gold that much anymore. I just need so much food. It's very simplified, so it's very easy to move around. I just think it's quite difficult to sometimes control the unit, especially because everyone's moving around so fast. And there's no like pause button.
Arquier pave. Commandes. Arquier pave. Audience.
Keep churning them out. I don't have to go in again. Oh, and yet now the war machine's ticking through.
Venez auditer.
Probably should take him over here to heal up. Go over here and heal up, plebs. They're attacking a lot more frequently now, which is not good. Okay, let's start moving forward. Before you run out of supplies. That's not going to work. I need to double click. Here we are. One more go, one more shot at the dice. Meow. By meow, I mean slowly plod.
Auditez. Navan, servientes. Venez auditer.
There we go, now progress is being made.
Attention.
Not today. Easy enough. Just to make sure you outpace the enemy's production.
The keep fell to the Norman army, and York was secured. The Northern Rebellion was over, and William the Conqueror was uncontested as King of England.
And there you have it. Yeah, so it seems like, at least from the campaign so far, it's just a case of spamming, spamming barracks and spamming and just overproducing. So you need to expand and get as many resources as possible. Really, it's a resource race.
William the Conqueror had recaptured York from the rebels. Now he wanted to teach them a lesson for defying him. He began a brutal campaign of destruction to crush any further resistance, known as the Harrying of the North. Villages and crops were destroyed. It is said 100,000 people were killed. With ruthless efficiency, William the Conqueror had secured obedience in his new kingdom. But it wasn't to last. It would be thrown into chaos by his own children.
Oh no no no!
When William the Conqueror died in 1087, his favorite son succeeded him, King William II, known as William Rufus. But 13 years into his reign, disaster struck.
It's the north again, is it?
While out hunting,
Oh, that's a real disaster.
he was killed. William's youngest brother took his place as King Henry I. But there was a problem. At the time, Henry's elder brother, Robert, Duke of Normandy, had been on crusade. When he returned, he was furious that Henry had grabbed the throne. From Normandy, Robert attempted to invade England to claim the crown from his brother. But he failed and returned home.
Ain't working out too well, is it?
In retaliation, Henry struck back. In a reversal of 1066, he crossed the Channel and invaded Normandy, intent on undermining his brother Robert's rule. His first target was Bayeaux. This rich and splendid city was one of the jewels of Normandy.
I find it strange they have these royal families that's like, who are quite closely related, just kicking off all the time. I can understand it's like two cousins, but like two brothers seems a bit a bit like a dysfunctional family, if I'm honest. King Henry I descended on Bayeaux with a full force of his army, intent on taking what he believed was his. Loading, is it? And it's now 11:05. Good, there is a healthy time skip. I was not hoping. I was a bit worried it'd be like incremental time skips all the way up. Here, build 200 villages. We'll call it a plot.
In the brotherly feud over Normandy, King Henry I set out to make an example of Bayer, a town still loyal to his brother Duke Robert. Henry's archers took up position on high ground outside the city and faced an immediate attack by Robert's cavalry patrol.
That didn't work out too well.
Having deployed their palings, Henry's archers were well protected against the cavalry charge. They defeated the first patrol.
That seems OP. That seems like a hard counter. So like the thing that's supposed to counter them. Yeah, that's so OP.
As Henry set his sights on burning Bayer, more reinforcements arrived to join his army.
Probably shouldn't be using the scouts like that. Oh well. Probably going to burn all this down. I may end up needing it for later use.
The English approached Bayeaux and saw that its towering stone walls would not be breached by manpower alone. Henry would need siege equipment and a defensible location to construct it.
Capture the forest village. Okay. This Henry fellow has a lot of cow. I'm not going to wean off the cow. But then again, I have an awful lot of archers. I probably want to rush on over here before I die from attrition. If they keep on throwing boys out at me. Go across the river. Yeah, don't do that. That's all my scouts gone. There's some nice walls. Let's go. Before I get too badly punished by the archers. Can't wait to break through that. Hopefully they're not too aggressive. I don't do too much damage to the village.
Henry now called for the services of a blacksmith to bolster the siege effort.
Yaru to work.
And your work, eh?
On your work,
Build me a not a farm, not a mill, a mining camp, and then you can do that. And then we're going to build a barracks as well. We'll do that in a second once I've actually built a sizable force to defend myself. It's all about growing quickly. Alright, let's build a blacksmith. Build it over here. And this guy, you're going to build me a archery range.
Each timber theos.
And the next batch, you're going to build me a...
What their faith, eh?
what are you going to build me? I think I may not even bother building man-at-arms.
With a blacksmith on hand, Henry's infantry would soon be ready to construct siege equipment.
Bearer dawn.
What's their faith, eh? That's surely Bayeaux.
First things first, we aren't done here yet. So I'm making 280. Let's build some more houses. One house,
Yaru to work.
two house.
That's surely Bayeaux.
This is 230, 310. I'm going to build myself another
Each a work.
one of those.
Yes, sir.
You're going to build me another barracks. If we've got enough space to build another barracks. Actually, no, we're fine, we're fine. I was going to say, we've got plenty of archers. You're going to build me a wall. Maybe not, because I don't think I can build a wall.
Each a worker. Yes, sir. Where's the water? That's surely Bayeaux temperate. Yes, sir. And your worker.
Each bouquet that.
Yes, sir. Where's the water? Each a worker. Yes, sir.
Good enough, I'm happy with that. And then hopefully I can just build a wall around it like that. Yeah, that's it. That's what we needed. Sleepy boys, cut some wood. Other sleepy boy, you're going to build me another mill to make me more food over here.
Each timber theos.
You're going to cut wood, and you're going to cut wood for me.
What's their faith, eh?
And you're going to build me a palisade. There we are, nice defensible location.
Henry's presence on the doorstep of Bayeaux would not go unanswered, and now his forces braced for an attack by Robert's army.
That's correct, that's why you're going to build me now some outposts.
Bearer your words up.
Each a worker. Yes, sir. Where's
Yes, sir. West to Hala. Each a worker.
Leon, here, sir. Die Sunday Strelbos. Abuga Strelboran. Strelboran. Barracks. Bulliende Herzog.
Yes, sir. West to Hala.
There we are, you run back over here.
Henry repelled the attack, but he knew that so long as Bayeaux still stood, the city would not give up the fight. Henry's infantry could now construct battering rams, siege weapons designed to break open fortress walls.
And then my archers are going to spawn yourselves over here. Where these archers are getting here. There we are. They can build a sort of a double defensive position, if you know what I mean.
And your worker. That's surely Bayeaux Timbrand.
Okay, you guys can build rams now, eh? One ram.
Yes, sir. Yarway. Bayeaux Strelboran.
But it takes a lot of wood.
Yaru to work.
Bayeaux death may.
Fetchende wood.
Yaru to work. She will hew a wood. Yes, sir. Where's the water? Yarway. And your worker. Each timber thing.
A lot of wood. Perhaps too much wood. Where's the boss, anyway? Go over here. Yeah, I don't think I've got any iron for this, which is a shame. Yeah, I don't have any iron, so I can't really uber fortify this. Perhaps more wood, my liege. Give me lots of wood. You want rams. Alright, we'll do what the game says and build rams.
It shall be timbre. Strela fuse. Yes, sir. That timbren Yarway.
Yes, questo hala.
Why do I do this? Oh, an arsenal. Let's build an arsenal.
It shall be timbre this.
Yes, sir. It shall be Yarway. Garwigan.
Where's my cav anyway? Pretty sure I am rolling out cav, I just don't know where. Right, I'm running out of rooms. Let's build some more houses. That's so many boys, it's ridiculous.
With the power of battering rams, the English army could crack open Bayer's mighty walls.
Bayeaux that men. Yarway.
Pelistafala.
Tremeth Garu.
Hastings, come on.
On Munath. Diedusiar Yarway. On the way. Leoda. Steranda Tima. Garu up.
Okay, these boys. Let's get all these guys into formation. And I need to basically vomit for as much infantry as possible. Job well done. And I need to breach the walls, do I? So, can I just breach the walls anywhere? Do I have to breach this? No, I can. That's fine. Okay. I'm almost there. Just give me a minute. Alright, let's move the archers up. Give me more cannon fodder.
Yes, sir. Questo hala. Huskala standard Jarl.
I come back over here. There's no point attracting too much attention.
Yes, sir.
What Hasting? Ram Jarl. Heereth jou alle. As du hängest.
That was easy said than done. Pretty easy actually.
Bayer's walls had failed, and Henry's men could now storm the city. Robert's garrison made a last stand to defend Bayeaux, but Henry would show no mercy in cutting them down and burning their city.
Mm-hmm. Keep moving the boys out. Whoa, you're gonna die again if you're not careful. Give me more men. I don't know what these guys are doing. They're just doing their own thing. Where is the keep anyway? Oh, it's all the way over there. That's going to be a nightmare to get to. They could have made it a little bit prettier, like more fires and that, but it's not that bad. I can't complain too much. I'm just saying that, you know, for 50 quid, it probably should be a bit more fancier. But I enjoy breaking into the castle. I quite like that. Yeah. Hardcore damage. Where is my other? There it is. It's slowly plodding on through. Let's keep spamming those. Ah, and that takes a pounding, that does. Are we almost at the objective yet? Or are we still gonna go through all this hell? Okay, keep spawning all of these. Easy, easy clap. Can't complain. Oh, did my thing break? Oh, it did. It's a shame. Run away! Okay, retreat back. Run away! I think I'm on the last part anyway, so it doesn't look that bad. It's not the end of the world. I need more boys. I like how your guys get injured but don't die. That's really rather convenient for me.
As Bayer burned and the people fled in terror, King Henry basked in the victory over his brother Duke Robert. But Henry would not stop until all of Normandy was back under the English crown.
Okay, I think I'll probably stop it here for today, but I'll give you a general feel of the game so far. So it's very streamlined. It doesn't seem too complex, really. It's just a case of you've got your wood building, you've got your food building, you've got your blacksmith building for siege equipment and general upgrades. You've got basically really pretty obvious, clear-cut structures to build. It's not very complex, but also the combat is not very complex either. I mean, yes, it is sort of rock paper scissors, but because all the units move so fast that you can't really do much about it, and you just end up having a big blob, and you just hope the general formations you set up early on appear to work. So far, I've been enjoying the game because it's just rare to have any RTS full stop. I don't think even the base Age of Empires is very complex, but I'm enjoying it so far. I'm looking forward to the next parts, and fingers crossed the game gets a bit more in depth. I know we still haven't got to the Warlord Law guys yet, and I know we haven't really seen all that there is to offer. Plus, the single player campaign is of course not like the multiplayer, from my understanding of Age of Empires. So we'll give it. We'll keep an open mind for now. It's only been an hour and 24 minutes, but so far it's just nice to have another RTS game which is single unit, which isn't like some how do I put it? It's not like a Company of Heroes where you've got a squad of soldiers who have a squad health. You've got individual soldiers with individual health, and I like how you can build things and build up your settlements and build defenses. It's a very basic recipe. You don't really have to reinvent the wheel on it, and so far I've been enjoying playing it. But if you're looking for something a bit more complex, then right now this doesn't appear to be it, but hopefully later on we'll see something a bit better, or see more depth into the game. Fingers crossed, touch wood. And if you're looking for something a bit more a bit more visceral, with better graphics, or better combat, or a bit more tactical, then this probably won't be for you. This is more well, this is more your old-fashioned RTS. You build to build units to beat your enemy. That's really all there is to it for now, but I suppose we'll find out more as the time goes on. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, thank you all for watching, and I look forward to more of Age of Empires 4 until I eventually move on to the multiplayer, either until I get bored of the campaign or until I finish the campaign, at least this campaign. And remember, it's only, what, mission 4, so hey-oh. Anyway, thanks for watching, and adieu.